Come on, we're back. We're bad. You're black. I'm mad.
Man! Hey, listen. If we're going, shouldn't I have a gun?
No.
You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. Take it away.
What is happening, chillers? Welcome to the Horror Livestreams Matter Show. I hope everyone is well. Thanks for joining us. I'm Vas, and this is my homeboy Pete. And this Halloween season, we are going to be doing a special challenge. Tell them about it, Pete.
I am super excited about this, Vas, to be fair. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be watching a horror movie every day in October. 31 horror movies for Halloween. What's so special about that? Well, what's so special about that is that you guys get to choose the movies for us, and me and Vasi, we don't get a say in the matter. So you can hopefully give us some good movies to watch, or you can hopefully, or you can totally knock us as well. So it could go either way, but we have faith in you guys, you discerning horror fans. So fingers crossed we get some good ones. Yeah, I'm excited about it, actually. A bit out of my comfort zone, because normally about this time of year I start rewatching horror movies, but I tend to go to my shelf constantly. So it's always them comfort zone movies. So I'm looking forward to being out of my comfort zone, Vas. What about yourself?
I don't know, man. I hope we get some picks that I've not seen for a long time. I hope we don't get anything by Rob Zombie. I'll appreciate that. If you're like me, please, nothing by Rob Zombie. And I'm expecting somebody to say Halloween or Halloween 2. But yeah, hopefully nothing by Rob Zombie. Nothing by Eli Roth. The fewer A24 movies, the happier I'll be. But it's not up to me. You got us into this mess, Pete, so I'll let you take the blame.
That's it. Well, like Grandpa in The Lost Boys said, there are rules. So it's 2 rules, okay? The first rule is the movies that you guys pick, it has to be a horror film, okay? It's not a comedy with one moment of horror. Horror comedies are absolutely fine, but it has to be mostly horror. It needs to be a horror movie, and no horror porn parodies, because me and Vas have seen them all. We know them all by heart, okay? So no porn parodies. And rule number 2 is nothing real, please. No works of fiction would be that's what we're after here. So no kind of execution videos or anything like that. You know, do you remember that when we were young, Vas? That tape that they brought out for $9.99, Executions, the movie, like Faces the Death and that. And everyone
Face the Death, yeah.
Went out and bought it, and it was just so fucked up. So nothing like that would be awesome. So fiction, and it's got to be horror, and that's it. No more rules. You guys have free reign. We are going to select the movies. Well, I should say we are going to choose the genre of horror. Okay, that's the only say that we have. So, for instance, and I'll run you through this, there are essentially 5 different weeks in October. Okay, the first week of October is literally a Saturday and a Sunday. So there's only 2 movies that we can watch in that first week of horror. So what we're going to do is we are going to, in the first 2 days, we're literally, the genre is fucked up. Okay, fucked up horror films. That's the genre. Okay, so you guys get to try and shock us and completely, you know, let's get the fucked up stuff out the way first. Okay, the second week, which is a full 7 days, is we're going to do slashers. The third week is going to be creature features, monster movies. The fourth week is going to be possession/demonic. And then finally, the fifth week, which is a full week, is going to be Halloween-themed movies. Okay? And then finally, there's that one movie left for Halloween. And, me and Vas are going to get our heads together about this one. We're thinking about doing a live stream for the final movie on Halloween night. But what we're going to do is, after every week, we're going to appear again magically on Sunday at 8 p.m. and we're going to review the movies that you guys have chosen, and obviously give you guys a shout out on who chose the movie, that kind of thing. And we're going to do that every Sunday right up until Halloween, and we'll even chuck some links out there. So if you guys feel up for it, you can jump on and also review those movies with us. A bit of interactivity. And have I missed anything there, Vas? Have I missed anything?
No. I think that's. I think you've covered a lot there, mate. I think what we want to do is, if anybody else wants to join in after we pick these movies, we'll have a list of, by the end of tonight's live stream, we'll have 31 movies. You're going to write them all down for us, aren't you, Pete? And yes. If you guys want to join in, you'll have a week to source all these movies, and then we'll start on October the 1st. So let's get cracking. Let's find some movies to watch.
Right. In order, so we are not cherry picking these movies or anything like that. I am literally going to say go, and let's say if we're looking for 7 movies, let's say basically as soon as I say go, it's the first 7 suggestions that we get. We're picking them. We have to pick them. And that's it. And then we are not cherry picking. You guys having the final say. That's very important. So. Right, without further ado, I take it we've got a few people ready to rock and roll, Vas, is that right?
Yeah. Well, let's just see who's in the chat first.
No problem.
And there's my lovely wife. Hey. Hi, babe. And there's my son. Hello, mate. And we got our first suggestion there, Pete, Piranha 3DD. So guess you can put that one in the creature feature, and then we'll see how many we get in that one. And if we get too many, we'll see which ones we want to keep and which ones we don't want to keep.
All right.
But yeah, that's the second one, that isn't it? That's the second Piranha movie, is it?
The second one, yeah. That's the second one. Right. Okay. So we've got a few people ready to rock and roll. Hang fire with the suggestions, guys. Hang fire with the suggestions. We're going to do this by doing shout out, and then you do it, and then like I say, we have to pick them. Okay.
Oh, my mate Ashton Jaggle, I'm sure he's going to have some awesome suggestions. He's a really nice guy. All right, mate. Thanks for stopping by.
Right.
And there's David. Hello, David, mate. Nice to see you here. Right. Should we
Let's do it. So, without further ado, when I say go, I need the first 2. The category is fucked up movies. I need 2. Go.
Right. So, just for Ashton Jackal's sake, we'll just tell him we're going to do 31 days of Halloween, 1 movie every day from the 1st to the 31st. And we need suggestions for horror movies to watch. And if you have any ideas, just throw them out, and we'll stick them in, and we're going to watch them. And then every Sunday we'll watch we'll review all the movies we've watched in the previous week, and we'll do that right till the end. And then on Halloween night we might just do a watch party and watch maybe Halloween or some other Halloween movie. We'll see. Oh, there's my sis. All right, sis. So look, I'll take a stand there and say, Pete, put that one down. Because any excuse to watch Exorcist 3, I'm in for it, mate. I'm totally in for it.
Okay.
So come on, guys, give some good suggestions of movies.
Yeah, we need 2 fucked up films. Now, a fucked up film to me is probably something like a Martyrs or something like that. Something that really kind of, tears your soul apart a little bit, like that. They're usually not pleasant experiences, and you usually need a shower after watching them or something like that. So we need two of them, please. Challenge.
Yeah, so for the first 2 days, we're looking for the most grotesque, sort of obscene movies we can think of, and we'll watch those. Yes. Get them out the way, because I want to forget about those. That's not my cup of tea at all. And David's got Starry Eyes there. Have I seen that?
Starry Eyes. Good. I know
I've got Starry Eyes, but I don't know if I've seen the movie Starry Eyes. Have you seen that movie, Pete?
I have seen it, and I love Starry Eyes.
What subgenre is that going to be in?
Well, no, this is fucked up, and it is a fucked up film. So yeah, we're calling this as we go. So David and David's horror, Starry Eyes, great selection.
And Gareth, all right, Gareth, mate. He's suggested Jacob's Ladder.
Okay, Jacob's Ladder is a fucked up movie.
All right, okay.
But it's great. Right.
And my sister got Fright Night. I suppose that would be in Creature Feature, would it?
Oh, yeah. Well, hang fire.
Just put it down there and we'll...
yeah.
And Matthew's got Abominable Dr. Phibes, Vincent Price. I haven't seen that movie in years. God.
Right, okay. So the next, we need 7 movies and we need 7 slashes. Okay? 7 slashes for week 2. Go for it.
There you go. There's a nice one there.
Yeah, I do. And it's a slasher as well. Awesome.
Yeah. Ashton Jackal said Baskin and the Void. I think Baskin's a fucked up movie, isn't it?
Baskin is a fucked up movie, but we
yeah. And the Void.
The Void's great. I do like the Void. I watched it recently.
And Matthew's got The Dark, 1979.
Is that a slasher?
No, is it a slasher? I saw that not too long ago. I don't know what you call that movie a slasher.
That's what we're looking for. We need 7 slashers.
Yeah. There's one I've never heard of. There too.
Okay, sounds like a slasher.
I'm going to look that one up. There too. So have a look there. We were traumatized by Hostel. Look, he's gone and put an Eli Roth movie in there. I don't know. Can I use my wild card and say, no, I don't want to watch an Eli Roth movie if I can help it?
Well, we need
Blood-sucking freaks. That's definitely not a slasher.
No. Keep with the genres, guys. Stay with us on this. Only put suggestions of the genres that we need, and we'll go through them one by one. So at the moment, we're looking for 7 slashers.
Texas Chainsaw 2003. Now that's a great one because I've not seen that movie in a long, long time. So let's have that one down.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw 2003. And Jessica Biel's stomach is definitely worth a revisit.
Agreed.
Yes.
Hellbent. I thought I knew about movies, and I've not heard of that one. Hellbent.
I've never seen Hellbent, so I like it. Thank you.
Hellbent film. Okay, 2004. Hellbent.
2004, yeah.
A group of gay friends is celebrating Halloween in West Hollywood, a neighborhood that's being prowled by a killer wearing a devil's mask.
Is this on Shudder, this movie?
It says it's on, you can watch it on Prime.
All right, okay. Right, keep those slashes coming, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 more.
The Slayer, 1982.
Ooh.
I've seen that's definitely a slasher film.
Yeah, I've not seen this, but this is good. Slayer.
So come on, guys, we need as many slasher films as you can think of. Good picks.
Right, so we need
for Halloween month.
4, 5. We only need 2 more slashers, guys. 2 more slashers, and then we move on to the next category.
X. Oh no. Oh, that's not slasher. Is that slasher? I don't know.
It's a slasher. People do get. Is it a slasher? I don't think it's a slasher. You know, I don't know what it is. What would I categorize this?
All right, mate. I should. Can I just take a minute and just mention that the real fifth Beatle was awarded Horror Tube of the Month for last month, and congratulations to him. And he's nominated 4 people. Is it 4? Is it 5? For Horror Tube of the Month, and I'm one of them. And Savage Zombies Reviews is one of them, and so is Gareth, and so is I think it's JT's Horror Reviews. I think is the other one. So if you guys want to go and vote, go find the Real Fifth Beatles channel and vote for one of those dudes.
Good luck to
hell. Even vote for me if you want to. I wouldn't mind.
Right, Maniac 2012. Okay.
You know, I've not even seen the original Maniac. I've seen that one. I've not seen the original Maniac. Still.
Right, guys.
Are you a fan of Maniac?
I think we've got enough slashers now, but are we classing X as a slasher? If it's no, I need one more slasher if we're not classing X as a slasher.
We've got Gareth says Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Is that a slasher movie? I don't know. I've not seen it.
What do you think? X or Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers?
Write it down in the miscellaneous for now, and then we'll see if it goes in there. But I think Maniac Cop's definitely a slasher movie. Hello, old boy. Thanks for dropping by.
Oh boy. Right, okay. So
Ash and Jackal says X definitely is a slasher movie.
Right. Well, then in Ashen was, to be fair, first with X, so we've got to use Ashen's suggestions. So
I mean, I have to watch X again.
It does. Right, guys. The next category is going, and I'm quite looking forward to this one. Actually, to be fair. Oh, David, you just a little
just missed it. Terrifier.
Just a little bit too late. But don't worry, because we're moving on to the next genre, which is monster movies, creature features. I need 7 creature features. Go.
All right, old boy, mate. All right, okay. There's the link to vote if you want to vote for Horror Tube of the Month for the month of October. I vote for Gareth because he's awesome. Lol, you don't have to watch it if you don't like it.
No, we have to. That's the rules. We have to. We've got no choice.
Why did you put us into this, Pete, man?
So we need monster movies. Right, we've got the first one here, Gremlins 2.
Gremlins 2.
Yeah.
I would prefer Gremlins, but yeah, let's go with Gremlins 2. And David says Ghoulies 2.
Oh,
which I've never seen. I've seen Ghoulies Go to College. I've never seen the first 2.
Ghoulies 2, okay.
And Matthew Binney says Basket Case.
Basket Case, okay.
Which I've never seen, so I'll be happy to watch that.
Do you know what? I watched one of your videos the other night, Vas, and it was all the movies that you haven't seen. And
yeah,
I wondered if a few of them would pop up on here, and they are.
And Savage Zombie Review says The Relic.
Nice.
Which I do like.
Bit of Tom Sizemore before he went all crazy.
Fat and crazy, yeah. When he was a good actor.
Yeah.
And Old Boy says Host. From 2006.
Lovely film.
So how many have you got now for creature features?
Yeah, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 2 more.
2 more. Oh,
Watches
no,
2.
Should we pretend we didn't see that one and move on to the next one?
we can't unsee
we do that?
I'd have much rather to revisit Watchers, to be fair.
Yeah.
But Watchers 2 it is.
I think Gareth's trolling us with these picks, like.
Gareth's stitching us right up. Yeah. One more. This is the last one. David's got in Pumpkinhead. So that's the original Vengeance the Demon, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool, man. I like that movie.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm going to kick out American Way for London. That's not fair.
Just missed that 1, 2, 3, 4.
I watched that with the wife just a couple of weeks ago after you mentioned that you watched it with your kids.
Yeah.
And she said it was all right. She didn't really dig it. I don't know why.
All right.
She just said it was all right. I don't know. I'm like, it's American Way for London. Are you crazy?
Well, for London. Old boys just a little bit late with Puppet Master,
Yeah.
but good suggestion. Right, we're going to move on to week 4, which is. Let me just check here. Yeah, which is Possession Demons, demonic possession movies. Doesn't necessarily mean that somebody has to be possessed in the movie, as long as there's some kind of demonic shit going on in there. But we do love a bit of possession as well. So if there is possessed people, that's pretty good.
Savage Zombie Review says, video taste is great choices. Thanks for nothing.
Thanks, man. Feel the love. Feel the love.
Oh, there you go. House of the Devil. I think that goes in there, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Good choice.
Yeah. And Old Boy says Event Horizon. Yeah, I think that goes in there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Brilliant pick. I'm so happy with that one. And Ashin has put on Drag Me to Hell.
Nice.
Which I'm very happy with. And
Yeah.
Savage Zombie Review says Demons 1985.
Oh, I knew Demons would come and rear its head. I fucking knew Demons would rear its ugly, pus-riddled head. Right, Demons.
Oh, look, there's a really nice one there. First Power. I like that movie.
That Lou Diamond Filler.
Yeah, Buddy Boy.
Right, hold on. Let me see what I've got. How many I've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more, please.
I think I've got these 2 right here, mate.
Okay.
David's Horace is the right with Anthony Hopkins.
All right. Okay.
And he's the best thing about that movie.
All right. Okay.
And David says again, Fallen. With a good
Do you
movie.
know, I only watched Fallen recently for the first time ever. I can't
Really?
I can't believe it took me so long to get it. It's like the spiritual, the hidden, without the alien. Yeah, I really like it. So I'll get a kick out of revisiting that one.
It's a good movie to watch in Halloween month because it's very like autumny. All the colours in the movie.
It is. Yeah, it is certainly foreboding. It's got a good, sense of dread in that movie.
I found the pictures back in the day.
Did you? That must mean you're old as fuck.
I am, mate. I am. I'm not getting any younger either.
Me too. Right, guys.
Hi, the hand.
Oh, I like the hand, but we've missed. You're just a little bit late.
Oh, yeah, you just missed out Sparks from it. But thanks for stopping by. But we've got more coming.
So the final full week of this month is going to be, the theme is Halloween. We're a little bit late, Rabia, but I think we've got that already. Yeah, we've got that already.
We have, yeah.
Yeah. So the final week is Halloween themed movies. Oh, I told you.
Extra.
I've managed to dodge extra. Yes. Just a little bit but that is a great suggestion, to be fair. I had the dreads.
Right, so come on with the Halloween movie.
So Halloween.
And please, nobody pick Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Please, nobody
Someone is going
put
to
that
pick
in.
that right now that you've said that. So 7 Halloween-themed movies, please. Trick or
There
Treat.
we go, Trick or
Now,
Treat.
which one are we talking about here? Which one are we talking about? Please come back to us and let us know. I'm going to write it down. But are we talking about the heavy metal Trick or Treat?
One.
So is it Trick or Art or Trick and... Yeah. Which one are we talking about?
I think it's the new one.
You think it's the new one?
Who we are? Fucking hell. Gareth, man.
Halloween. I've never seen
it's not a horror film, is it? I don't think we don't need to pick that one. It's not a horror film. It's a Halloween movie. It's not a horror film.
No, it's not. Is it a horror comedy?
Sorry, Gareth.
Or is it more comedy? It's just comedy in it. So
It's
sorry,
just comedy, man.
we can't allow Hubie Halloween.
I'm good. Trick or Treat as well. There you go. 2 for Trick or Treat.
2 for Trick or Treat.
I think I prefer Trick or Treat, to be honest, but that'll do. Sparks trying the hand. He wants the hand again. Is that a Halloween film?
No, it's not. I think it's more creature feature, but we've done them. Oh, Vassy.
Oh no.
Halloween. We've got to watch it, unfortunately.
It's a trap.
It is. It is.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Oh no. I mean, we have to do that one.
Have you not seen that one, Vass?
Rob Zombie, I've seen it, yeah, and I hated it. I hate them both.
Yeah.
Thank goodness nobody picked Halloween 2 because that would have been even worse.
Yeah, it's with Sam. Okay, so
Sam, yeah.
okay. Perfect. The new
Yeah,
one.
the new one.
Magic.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. Again, it's not a horror film, so.
Yeah, it's not a horror film. It's got to be a horror film.
A couple of cheaters here. No, mate, he's just not picking horror films. You casual horror fan, you. We should at least said it needs to be scary films on Pete. That's what we should have said.
We should have said that. Although I did think I didn't have to explain that someone wandering around going, "What's this? What's this?" Do wouldn't class as a horror film. Like I did think that.
Right, what have we got here? Haunt. How many have we got? We must have enough now, Pete. I don't want to watch Haunt again.
No, we don't, mate. For Halloween movies, we've only got 3 so far. Slow with the Halloween thing.
Oh man, I opened my big mouth, Pete, and now it's come back to haunt us.
That's you made that happen, by the way. You made that happen.
Bye, Felicia. Why? I
like that. Right, okay.
I know you didn't mean to hurt my feelings.
I am hurt. I am. I take it personally.
Right, we've got 4 Halloween movies. We still need 3.
Okay, let's see what else we got in the comments. Zombies Halloween. Gareth, man. Yeah, it looks like we've got Halloween Zombies. So we've got the Rob Zombies Halloween and Halloween 2 to watch.
Yeah, we've got a double bill.
Oh, so supposed to enjoy this Halloween season, Pete. No, it's ruined for us. Haunt is very good. I don't like that movie at all, mate. It's stupid. But so we're gonna watch it anyway. Never mind.
You have to watch it.
I might like it more the second time round.
The Invasion. Is it a Halloween movie?
Don't know, mate. Terrifier. Is that set Halloween? Maybe it is.
Terrifier. Is it a Halloween movie? They are at a party. Is it a Halloween party?
I don't remember. I only watched it a few months ago as well. I don't remember.
Look it up, Vass. Look it up. If it's a Halloween movie, we've got to watch it.
Yeah, do it.
Right, I'm doing it. Calm down.
Okay.
Is Terrifier a Halloween film?
Because I know
I think it might be. I think it might be because the first time he appeared, Art the Clown was in
Halloween.
No, it was All Hallows Eve, wasn't it? Something like that.
Okay. Which it's good prep because Terrifier.
Yeah, look, Terrifier on Halloween night. Tara Hayes finds herself as the obsession of a sadistic murderer known as Art the Clown.
Right.
So we'll go with that one then, yeah.
Do you know that Terrifier 2, mate? I think it comes in at it's like 2 hours 20 minutes. 2 hours 20 minutes.
I know, man. 2 hours and 20 minutes of carnage.
It's like an opus. Right, we need 2 more. 2 more Halloween.
2 more. Let's get back to the comments then.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Trick! I hate Trick. Trick's so
Trick?
bad.
What is this Trick business?
I
don't even know what it is.
It's like a cop movie, and the killer's this guy dressed in this mask who just kills people and like totally gets away with it every single time. It's absolutely ludicrous film.
Right.
Now it's Trick set in Halloween.
Is it set in
Trick.
Halloween? Right. Okay.
Set
Of course, it's called
on,
Trick.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Wait. I don't know if it is, and I need to confirm because I don't want to watch it.
It's
Set
called
on
Trick.
Halloween. Shit, it is called Trick, isn't it?
It's called Trick.
Ah,
We need one more Halloween film. Let's make it a doozy. Doozy, please.
yeah, on Halloween night in 2015, Patrick Trick Weaver massacred his classmates at a party. This is not going the way I planned.
Listen,
Right, yeah, so we got Terrifier.
you got Terrifier.
Sorry, guys, I will never forgive you for this, mate. Never, ever forgive you for this. They were in costumes. Yeah, they are. They were in costumes.
They were. You're right.
Oh, Hallows Eve.
Eve, okay.
It is a Halloween party, yeah. We got it.
Okay, so that is our Halloween movies. Now we need the all-important Halloween movie itself. Now,
Oh, look. Hello, Larry D, mate. Night of the Demons. We can't have it now. We filled all the spots. Have we filled all the spots?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, man. You could have come 10 minutes earlier. I could have avoided watching bloody Halloween 3. There you go. He could have said that before. He said Terrifier.
You could have said that before.
Trick is bad. Trick is absolutely useless. Who picked Trick anyway? Who was it? It was flipping David's Horror. Never forgive you that, mate. Never.
Right, Vas, how are we going to get these guys to pick the Halloween movie then? The Halloween movie itself?
It's fine, mate. It's happened. You've done it now. And now we're stuck with it. This was your idea, Pete, man.
Sorry.
We should have had a few wild cards where we could just have a few goes at saying, nah, we'll skip that one, mate. Halloween 3. Yeah, I would have loved to watch Halloween 3. Oh, look, it says you can remove Trick and put in Halloween 3. He's putting instead. Should we do that, mate? Yeah. He just said it.
Okay. Someone doesn't.
Halloween 3 could be an alternate. It doesn't matter if it feels right. I'd really appreciate that, mate. Can we do that, please?
I've done it. Right, how are we going to get these guys to pick the Halloween movie?
In the mountains, heading home. Signal is. Never mind, mate. Drive safely, dude.
Totally.
So is David saying we should watch Halloween on Halloween? Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
It does. And
get rid of Trick, man.
When we were talking about this, we did think it would be Halloween.
Oh, look, Rabbi picked Halloween. We missed the
So we're
comment.
going to say Halloween movie is Halloween. Okay. So I'm kind of buzzing because I had the fear that someone was going to suggest Extra in time and that bloody Salo. I'm so pleased that I avoided that one. So I'm quite buzzing with this. There's a lot I haven't seen here. So do you want me to go through day 1 to day 31? Do you want to recap?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Day 1, we've got Starry Eyes. Day 2, Jacob's Ladder. Day 3, High Tension. Day 4, There Too. Day 5, Texas Chainsaw.
Find that film. I've never even heard that movie, dude.
It's going to be a tricky one to find. If we struggle, we might have to come back on and get another suggestion. But let me see. Number 5, Texas Chainsaw 2003. Number 6, Day 6, Hellbent. Day 7, The Slayer 1982.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that movie.
Day 8, X. Day 9, Maniac 2012. Day 10, Gremlins 2. Day 11, Ghoulies 2. Day 12, Basket Case. Day 13, The Relic, like The Relic. Day 14, The Host. Day 15, Watchers 2.
I've not even seen it, Pete. I've never even seen it. I've only seen the first.
I've never seen Watchers 2, like, you know, but...
we know it's going to be bad.
I've got a soft spot for Watchers 1, but even I knew that, the production value was pretty shit. And, you take the budget away and Corey Haim away, and you've got Watchers 2. It can't be good.
Is that the one with John Mangle Vincent in it, or is that the third one?
I thought it was the boy from V.
Yeah. Oh, right, yes. Meet, you're probably right
Vas
there.
and Pete. Anyway, okay. So day 16, Pumpkinhead, aka Vengeance the Demon. Thank you so much. I haven't seen that movie in years, and I'm really looking forward to that. 17, House of the Devil. 18, Event Horizon.
Yeah.
19, Drag Me to Hell. 20, Demons. 21.
Not even Demons 2, Demons.
21, The First Power. 22, The Right. 23, Fallen. 24, Trick or Treat. 25, Rob Zombie's Halloween. 26, Haunt. 27, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
There's like the 3 worst ones in a row there, Pete.
It's going to be a long week that week. 28, Terrifier. 29, Halloween 3. 30, All Hallows Eve. And then the final Halloween movie is, of course, John Carpenter's Halloween. That is our list. That is our fate for the next 31 days of us. Well, starting October the 1st. So we've got a week to get all these movies together.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them...
I've got a few of them I've got, but most of them I don't have. I'm sure a few of them might be on YouTube, to watch. Oh, I'm going to check there first.
Yeah. Yeah. Watchers 2. Well, I'll need to find Watchers 2 and what was it? There 2.
Yeah.
Is it can somebody tell me if There 2 is a sequel or is it just a really cool play on words?
I cannot even find it on Google. I cannot find it, mate. It would be nice if I had a year it was made or something, but I cannot find that movie at all. Maybe it was a misspelling and it was something else too. I think was that in the slasher week?
2 seconds, matey. I just sent you a copy of that list over, so you've got it there too. It is in slashers, yeah. It's in slashers.
So we might need an alternate for that, mate, if we can't find it.
Yeah.
I can't even find the movie. Never mind. There we go.
Maybe
so tomorrow on my community post, I'll put all those movies in the community post. And if anybody wants to go along with us and watch these movies, they are welcome to. And then every Sunday from now till Halloween, if you guys want to review any of these movies, we'll put a link in the chat and you can come on and review one of these films. So you get back to the comments, mate. I think we're a little bit behind.
Let's get back to the comments, yep.
I don't even know where we were. Okay. Halloween Kills video Tasty's picked.
It did kill as well. It did kill the Halloween franchise.
Yeah. It's like more. Save day 8.
What's that?
What's day 8? On the list. What's a day 8?
Oh, I thought it was a movie title. Sorry, I was just sorry, I was just
X is day 8.
X. Yeah. X. He knew what day it was.
Oh man, I should have said Spookies. I've not seen Spookies in ages, man. I remember that movie made no sense whatsoever, but it was fun to watch. Yeah, Gareth. Laugh it up, mate. Dutch film buff. All right, mate. There's some. Yeah, I know. I was hoping we were going to get some crackers in there, and there are a few, but I think I'm getting someone's getting revenge on me for calling people casual horror fans.
Yes.
Sparks, I've got a couple of copies of The Hand if you get stuck for something to watch. I haven't seen The Hand in absolutely ages.
I was a kid when I last saw it, and I remember it scared me at the time. I didn't realise up until much later it was an Oliver Stone movie. Mental.
Yeah.
Mental.
Lightweights, I did 93 of 31 last year. You watched 93 films in the... What does that mean?
Were you unemployed at the time, Gareth? How did you ever fit 93 films in?
Hi, mate. Hi, Dutch Film Buff. Hey, Matthew. If you come on a little bit earlier, Dutch, you could have picked us some... I'm sure you would have picked something really unique. But that time has passed. So, what movie are you most looking forward to watching there, Pete? Did we get Exorcist 3 on that list or not? We didn't. Why wasn't Exorcist 3 on the list?
We didn't get
I'm sure it was mentioned like twice.
I put it down here as a possible because it was mentioned before we were actually shouting out for that particular genre. But do you know what? We'll watch that anyway. We'll watch it anyway. Don't you worry, Vas. We'll watch it as well.
Don't need an excuse to watch that, do we?
Exactly. What am I looking forward to, mate? I'm quite looking forward to watching Starry Eyes again because I rate it. I had a really good time with it. Let me see. Jessica Biel's Midriff. Looking forward to that. The Slayer I've never seen, so yeah, I likes me a movie that I've never seen. Basket Case. I don't think I've really ever seen Basket Case. I don't think I have.
No, I've not seen any of the Basket Case films. It's like really low budget.
Yeah, Pumpkinhead. Really looking forward to that. I've got a huge soft spot for that. Of course, Event Horizon. I'm going to enjoy that. And to be honest with you, I think I'm going to have a pretty good time with the list. I'm like I say, I'm pleased that Extra didn't get chosen in time. I literally was having nightmares about that, thinking, oh fuck, I might have to watch Extra again. But I'm pleased. Is there any movies, mate, that you're happy that you've dodged? Well, to be honest, there isn't.
Not everybody picked every single one I didn't want to watch. Everybody picked them, so I should have kept my mouth shut, I think. At least we didn't get an Eli Roth movie in there, did we?
No.
So I'm happy about that. So it could have been worse. I could have been watching that fucker's movies.
Yeah. No, we've got some good movies in here. And
yeah, man.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
The First Power, man. I'm looking forward to watching The First Power. I've not seen that. I think that's on YouTube as well.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, let's do that one first. Savage Zombie Reviews. Are you guys looking forward to the new Hellraiser movie? Is that coming straight on the streaming, isn't it?
It's a Hulu movie, I think, is it not?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen the trailer. I've purposely not looked at the trailer.
No, I've not seen it either.
Yeah. Kind of with horror movies, I kind of stay away from the trailers as much as I possibly can because trailers these days literally give the movies away. But yeah, I'm going to watch it. It's there's some nice little genre movies coming out from now until the end of the year. I'm super excited about Smile, which is out next weekend.
Month,
so, does anyone know if it's a 15? Because if it's a 15, I can take my daughter. But I'm going to go and see it at the cinema. But from what I'm hearing, from reviews wise, they're saying it's genuinely fucking terrifying. Like, when I hear those words, I get excited. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one next week. And there's that Barbarian I fancy. That he is.
I've heard mixed things about that. Like I've heard.
I like what I'm hearing about it. You know, certain people are saying that it's awesome, and I like those certain people. So fingers crossed. I'll tell you what I heard today, mate. Do you know that there's a new movie coming on Netflix this week? It's a Marilyn Monroe biopic called Blonde. And Mark Kermode was just reviewing it there, and he says, mark my words, this is a horror film. It's an absolute horror from the way it's shot. It's a horror film. It's scary. And it's disturbing. It's got nothing to do with Marilyn Monroe's real life. There's bits and bobs, but it's almost like Norma Jean is possessed, like a possession movie. Genuinely legit. Says it's a fucking horror movie and it's terrifying. So, and it's NC-17. It's the first Netflix movie I've ever seen that's an NC-17. So I'm going to be tuning into that this week to see what Mark Kermode's all about. But he says it's a genuine horror film.
All right, can't wait for that. Yeah. Never even heard of that one. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Dutch film booth. Toss something out and put in Dreamhouse. HK 2010. Hong Kong film. Vas, you're going to thank me later, guys. Dream Home. Not the one. About this movie. Is that not the one that was part of the Masters of Horror series? They made one full-length movie. All the others were like 2 episodes, and that one was a full-length movie. I think I might have seen that one.
I remember seeing a full-length Takashi Miike film as part of Masters of Horror.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of that.
but not well. I just never seen Dreamhouse, but I've heard it's really good. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna watch that movie anyway because I should. Still got a week before we start doing this.
Oh, okay. No, it is a different movie. Yeah. Looks interesting. Horror slasher.
Nice. I like all these suggestions that all you guys are coming up with. I have to say, that's the thing I find. You know, when you sat at home, you know, thinking about movies to watch, you can be quite insular on what your tastes are and everything like that. So, getting, you know, total strangers to recommend you movies and you have to watch them is actually, yeah, I'm really kind of stoked about that, to be fair. Because I like a bit of out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. Hopefully, one of these movies that I don't like, maybe on a second watch, I might feel different. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm not holding my hopes up, like, but you never know.
you never know. A couple of weeks' time, you might be like, Rob Zombie's the fucking man. Yeah.
That's not gonna happen, man. That's not gonna happen. Okay, David Horror's got a list of his movies he's gonna watch this Halloween month.
Sweet, I'm gonna check that.
Smile is 18.
Oh, damn it. Never mind, Molly.
Wasn't Dreamhouse remake? I remember it
was Rachel Weisz and Daniel Craig.
Yeah. Dutch film both Dreamhouse is an incredible and gory HK Hong Kong slasher.
Well, I do like a bit of Asian horror, to be fair, so I will give it a video. Did you guys watch the remake of Goodnight Mommy? I watched it last week and I was massively angry by it. It angered me big time. I love Goodnight Mommy. I think it's a bit of a masterwork, the original. And they pussied out of everything. They absolutely pussied out of everything. You know, in the original, you know, the kids torture the mother because they don't think it's their mother. And they pussied out of the torture. They pussied out. The ending was a total cop-out. It was a pish. Is
that the one with Naomi Watson? I think I saw you put a post out on Instagram, didn't you?
Yeah, she's really good in it. You know what I mean? Because she's a good actress. You know what I mean? But the material itself, I don't understand how you fuck up Goodnight Mommy. You know what I mean? Everything was there. The blueprint was there. All you had to do was just follow it. I respect a remake for wanting to do its own thing or be its own animal, but don't fuck up the bits that make the original shocking. You know, he's supposed to be making a shocking film. So
is the original a foreign film? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's frozen. Come back to us, Pete. Is it me that's gone or is it him that's gone? Dream Home. Oh. Can anybody in the chat tell us, is it me that's gone or is it Pete that's gone? Frozen. I think I'm still on. No, David, I've not seen The Sadness. I know Pete's seen it, but I have not seen it. Oh, he's definitely frozen. Just him, not me. What is your favorite horror remake, guys? Remake. That's got to be. It's got to be the 80s ones. It's got to be either The Thing or The Fly. Yeah, I'll go with one of those two. If you can hear us, Pete, just join back in and I'll get you back on. Pete has gone, yeah. It's Pete. It's normally me with a crappy internet. Evil Dead remake. That's definitely up there for sure. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm on my own. So, has anybody seen the new Jeepers Creepers movie? I've heard very, very bad things about that. Yeah, The Blob is another excellent, excellent one. Just a second. Hello. Hello? Internet blip. All right, yeah. Okay, Pete just messaged us. His internet's gone down. Have you seen Bruce Campbell in Alien Apocalypse? I've not seen that movie. I think that's a 90s one, isn't it? Nope. Well, the movies I'm looking forward to watching in this month, I'd say Jacob's Ladder for sure, High Tension, Texas Chainsaw, Gremlins 2, good one. The Relic, Host is another brilliant film. Pumpkinhead, House of the Devil, Event Horizon, one of my favorite films. Drag Me to Hell. Yeah, the first time I saw Drag Me to Hell, I wasn't a big fan of it, but the second time I watched it, I enjoyed it a lot more. And Demons, I prefer Demons 2, but Demons is really good. And yeah, of course, First Power. And Fallen's another brilliant one. And Halloween 3. But the rest, hopefully, some in there I'm going to enjoy. Have a look here. Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, that is a really, really good one. It's probably got I think of the first 10 minutes of Dawn of the Dead is probably one of the best first 10 minutes of any horror film ever. I'm probably in the minority, but I like Amityville and the Friday the 13th remakes. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the Amityville remake. I like the original and the sequel, but no, I didn't. It's got a couple of good jump scares in Amityville Horror in the new one. But yeah, but Friday the 13th is good. I like that one. The Wretched. Hiya, Patrick, mate. I'm afraid we've got all our movies, and I wasn't a big fan of The Wretched anyway, so never mind. Hey, Patrick. Relic, no, that's Pete's seen that one. I've not seen that one. But is that a horror film? I think we were going for got to be a horror film. I'm not too sure that one is a horror film. Savage Zombie Reviews. I'll be starting my reviews of Nightmare on Elm Street series during October. All right, yeah, you've just done Friday the 13th, haven't you? So, yeah, man, I look forward to that. I have cheated with you. I'm so ready for tonight. You've got to be ready, man. So hopefully Pete will be back on very, very soon. Don't go away, folks. Relic, no, it wasn't though, was it? That's what I've heard. I've heard it was more like about mental disorder or something. But yeah, Dutch film, both modern horror movies I like are The Transfiguration, Juan of the Dead, One Cut of the Dead, Sightseers, and Livid. You've managed to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies I've not even seen. What does that mean? He's having bigger issues than I ever did, Peter. Yeah, man, everyone go down, and if you want to vote for Savage Zombie Reviews for Horror Tube of the Month, you can go ahead and do that. He's got a really good channel, and unlike me, he has consistent content coming out all the time, like all the other nominees, but I don't. But what can you do? I was on a break. David's Horror, there's Relic and The Relic. Yeah, I like The Relic, but I've not seen Relic. But it doesn't look like my cup of tea. It looks like a slow burn. And I'm not a fan of slow burn films. Haha, yes. Half cheated with you. Did you drag out tired movies that have been reviewed to dust? It wasn't me who picked them. We had people in the chat, and there's quite a variety of films there I think you'll be happy with it, happier than I am. But yeah, Sparkstron, is Alien a horror film or sci-fi horror or horror sci-fi? I put the first Alien as definitely a horror sci-fi. And the second one, Aliens, I would put a sci-fi horror. And yeah, and the third one, horror sci-fi again. The Relic is, I think the Relic is 1997, because I remember because I saw the pictures. And yeah, the other Relic is 2020. That's right. I think that one's on Prime. Relic was horror, but rooted in reality. Right, I think we might have Pete back on again. Are you back, mate?
I am back. Sorry about that.
What the heck was that?
Well, first my internet got booted off. I told you there was a storm outside, so it might have something to do with that. You never know. And then it wouldn't let me in, so I had to download bloody Chrome and go in via Chrome. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. My apologies.
Yeah. In the future, always use Chrome, and I use Chrome. It's much better than Firefox and the other ones.
Definitely.
You've seen Relic, haven't you, Pete? The new one. Is it a horror film in your opinion?
Oh,
not the Relic, but Relic.
Oh, right, Relic. I've seen it. It's I would say it's a horror film, mate. There's certainly towards the end as well. There's if my memory serves me rightly, there's a scene where the main lady is kind of in kind of a maze of tunnels in the house or something like that, if I remember it. But it's and it does get quite scary. There's some little scary scenes in it, but ultimately it's one of those movies that's about loss and grief. Very, very similar to the themes as the Babadook, I would say. So it's a horror film, but it's a mature adult horror film. Yeah, definitely.
I might give it a watch then. And yeah, Gareth just posted again the link if you want to vote for Horror Tube of the Month. And whoever wins, if you want to nominate me again, because I'm not going to win, but if you want to do that again, that'd be awesome. Third time lucky, maybe. My sis said, "Oh, right, okay, to watch the guy line off." It's part of the outfit, dude. I'm not wearing it for fun. Welcome back, Pete.
Thank you so much. It's good to be back.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to give Patrick that. I've had a second opinion, and it is apparently horror. So yeah, Pete, that was quick, man. We got all the movies sorted out really, really quickly.
I thought that would take hours, to be fair. But I think the way we did it was nice and quick and quick fire. But it's a pretty comprehensive list. There's some good times on there. There's probably some not so good times on there. But I'm quite, like I say, I'm quite pleased that I didn't get any really bad kind of torture porn flicks or anything like that. I hate that term, torture porn, but there are some flicks out there, like Serbian film, that kind of thing, that I'm pleased.
They're just grotesque, aren't they? I mean,
like
those movies, just weirdo,
endurance movies, you know what I mean. So I'm pleased that we sidestepped them, which is nice.
Savage Zombie reviews, don't worry, mate. I'm not winning. Also, it's some tough competition this month. Every time I get nominated, I seem to have like really, really good people with us. So it's Have you voted for us, Pete? And if not, why not?
No, I will, of course. But no, I always. It's interesting you saying that you're in good company and whatnot, because obviously since I've started watching your videos, I've started watching some of the other streams from the guys that you like and you've recommended and stuff. And there's some really good chat out there. These guys know the stuff, and obviously you don't agree with everything 100%. That would be impossible. But whether their opinions on movies you agree on or not, they're very passionate about what they're doing, and fair play and bloody entertaining as well. I've never been one for losing a night just watching different YouTube videos, just skipping between. But I've been doing that more and more. Just sitting down, and before I know it's 2 a.m. I'm like, what have I accomplished tonight? And I'm like,
yeah, it's a really good community. It really is a good community, and everyone's supportive of each other. So it's nice, man. You should get yourself joined in, man, Pete. Start knocking out some videos and that, and get up here in it with the rest of us.
I'm loving being a guest with you, mate. To be fair, but I lack the necessary skills for sure. Is Relic like the taking of Deborah Logan? No, the taking of Deborah Logan is. I really like the taking of Deborah. Oh, by the way, Vas. By the way, I was watching one of your videos the other night. Devil's Due better than the taking of Deborah Logan. We need to have a chat. We need to have a chat, mate.
I wasn't a fan of that movie, man. I wasn't a fan of that movie. Devil's Due is a good one, man.
No, to be honest, it is a good film as well, to be fair. The Taking of Deborah Logan is it's pretty much a literal monster movie once it gets going. It takes a while to get there, but
it does take a long time to get going. Yeah, I thought it was super slow.
But to be fair, I don't think the movie works if you don't have such a fantastic actress as the lady who's playing Deborah Logan. I mean, she puts her heart and soul into that role, and she's an older lady, and some of the scenes, she's kind of half naked and all that, and she's having to get washed down and stuff like that. It's a really brave bit of acting, to be fair, for a genre movie, But the Taking of Deborah Logan goes full on monster movie, where the Relic has horrific parts that like trippy stuff, haunting stuff. But I don't think it veers to full on in your face horror like the Taking of Deborah Logan does. Like I say, it's there's a lot of subtext about grief in this movie. So it's a wee bit more mature, I would say, than Taking of Deborah Logan. But both good movies, both good movies, and certainly better than The Devil's Due. Lassie.
I disagree, homeboy.
I disagree. Homeboy.
Somebody should have said human centipede. I'm surprised nobody said human centipede, to be fair.
Oh yeah, man. I'm thankful for that. Could have got a lot worse. Savage Zombie Reviews, awesome. It is an awesome community, man. It's one of the things that keeps you going. Sometimes you just can't be bothered, or like your motivation just goes down. But there's so many nice people around. You don't want to dip out for too long because you miss seeing them, all the other people. Exactly, Human Centipede 2. There you go, even worse than Human Centipede.
You know what, Vas? Have you seen any of the Human Centipedes?
I haven't, mate. I don't want to.
I've seen 1, 2, and 3, mate, and I have to say, part 2 is fucking horrific. Like, I mean, there's no level of grotesqueness that doesn't get touched in this movie. Like, it's fucked up. It's one of those movies that ends and you think, I never want to see that ever again. Like, if it's a physical copy, like, take that and fucking throw it away.
It's amazing. These films that have the fans, like all these like weird movies, and someone likes them.
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick made board for us. I appreciate that, dude. 2 was hard going.
Yeah.
David's Horror, The Dark and the Wicked is one we should have added to the list for possession. I wasn't a fan of that.
The Dark and the Wicked. I do like it.
You like that one?
I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's again another movie that's about has that subtext of grief running through it, and but it's also got this kind of level of dread that was kind of palpable. Well, for me anyway. And there was a couple of good headfuck bits in it, which I like. Oh, by the way, I meant to ask Vas, have you seen a film called The Witch in the Window?
I have, yeah. Oh no, is The Witch in the Window?
It's on Shudder.
I think I have, yeah. I think so.
All right, I watched it and I really enjoyed it. There was a really bloody dark water, the Japanese original dark water scare in there, where he's talking to his wee boy and then he realizes, the person that's sat next to him might not be the person that's sat next to him. And that kind of, I really liked that scare. I enjoyed the whole movie.
I've checked that out again, actually. Yeah. Yes, Patrick, somebody did say Human Centipede, mate. The first Centipede are classic, but 3 is not very good. Patrick says The Dark and the Wicked was strong. Yeah, I think I'm in the minority of not liking that movie. I just expected it to be a scary film, and I didn't find it that scary.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like me slow burn films.
Not as scary as Devil's Due, no.
It's got a really good third act. Devil's Due. It's worth the wait.
Oh, fair enough. It was
It's
better
well
than
made
that.
as well.
It was better than that. What was the one with the on the video cover? The lady's got the cross.
Oh, yeah.
What was that one called?
What was that called? It was called.
It was The Devil something.
Yeah.
That movie.
Yeah,
was,
no, that was rubbish. Yeah.
well,
I got like a cinema release as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Which I can't believe.
Yeah, it just finishes half the way through the movie, and you're like, what? Yeah. Still angry about that shit, and it was 10 years ago.
All right, man. Savage Zombie, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Nice one.
Thank you.
You know what movie I'm trying to get? Well, I say movie, but it's the documentary. You know, the Pennywise, the story of it. I've been dying to watch that movie for about 5 years, man. I can't seem to find it anywhere.
Is it out?
I think it's in America. It's on one of the pay-per-view streaming platform things, but we don't get it in this country. But they've been making it for years. I remember it was supposed to come out when the first It came out, and then I thought it might be out when the second one came out. And it's been in production for so many years, man. So I really want to watch that.
But it has been released somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you, Vas.
I really want to see that. I thought it might be like something, but I can't find it anywhere. Can I change my monster movie to Anaconda 4? No, mate, you can't.
Oh. What was I going to say? Are you watching that show on Shudder, the 100 scariest horror movie moments of all time? I
haven't got Shudder at the moment.
Say again?
I haven't got Shudder at the moment.
Oh, right, okay.
We mean to get it back on again.
That show is worth the money. It's really good. It's quite in-depth look at horror movies, and they've got decent people narrating. Like In Search of Darkness and stuff like that. I like them. I find them entertaining, but ultimately they're just video clips and someone going, "Oh, that was good, wasn't it?" The dissecting these particular scenes and telling you why they're scary, and it's really good. The movies on the list are good, and there's some that I've never seen, but they show you these horrific scenes, and you think, "I need to search that shit out." It's a good show. Like.
That's why I like Mark Kermode. He does the same thing. He kind of like breaks down what makes movies scary, and he's really good, man.
No, absolutely. Anaconda 4.
Hello, Nos. Could you have meant the Devil Inside? That's the one, mate. Yeah, The Devil Inside. Not a good film. Dutch film buff. Pumpkinhead as a cool. It certainly does. Yeah. Have you seen the second one?
No.
Blood Wings. No, I've never seen that either. Did they only make the 2 Pumpkinhead films, or did they make more?
I could have sworn there was like 3 or 4. It was a proper,
I was thinking the same thing,
franchise. But we didn't really get them. I think in the UK, I don't think, because I remember Vengeance the Demon or Pumpkinhead was CBS Fox release, I think. It
was a big deal when that came out. I mean, it was like a big movie when that came out. I remember.
Totally. I mean, Stan Winston, behind the monster himself. Lance Henriksen, and it's bloody sad as well. That movie, like you feel for Lance Henriksen in that fucking in that movie. Like it's a great film. So I'm stoked that we're going to be watching that again, because it's maybe 15 years since I've seen that film. Like, so looking forward to it.
Dutch film buff. No, I'm not sure what that's in reference to.
No. Devil's Due.
I think it might be Gareth saying, "Can we change the monster movie to Anaconda 4?"
Right, okay.
Nos says, "I was let down from The Devil Inside and What's with the Monster movie talk. Did I miss something?" You've missed everything, mate. We've just picked 31 movies to watch during October, and 1 week is just going to be creature features. So we picked 7 monster movies to watch, and I can't remember what they were now. Do you want to read them out, Pete?
I will get them. 2 seconds, maybe.
I'll tell you what I was hoping we were going to get. I was hoping we were going to get Blood Beach because I've been wanting to go back to that. I remember watching that as a kid and quite enjoying that movie.
I just remember some guy gets his. Did some guy get his dick bitten off?
No, yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. Do you want me to read the whole list again? Do you want me to read the whole list again, or just the monsters?
Just the monster. Yeah, just that week.
Okay, so that week we've got Gremlins 2, Ghoulies 2, Basket Case, The Relic, Host, Watchers 2, and Pumpkinhead. That's quite a solid week, that, to be fair. Apart from Ghoulies 2.
And Watchers 2.
Oh, yeah, and Watchers 2, yeah, shit. With no Corey Haim, you know.
Sparkstron is Cannibal Ferox worth a watch. Have it on DVD, but have avoided it for years.
I've never seen
Cannibal films. I get them confused. I don't know which is which. I have seen one of them, but I couldn't tell you if it's Holocaust or Ferox or what. But it depends if you like cannibal films. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of those movies at all.
I've only seen Holocaust.
I know Nos is. That's a wild guess, but I'm pretty sure Nos is a big fan of those movies. Nos says, I hope someone chose Creature Feature from the Black Lagoon. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I've never seen that movie. You ever seen that movie, Pete?
No.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. No.
Do you know what? A friend of mine was texting me earlier on, says he was probably going to be on it, and he was saying, "What do you think about the Creature from the Black Lagoon?" And I was like, "Well, you know, you get to choose, mate. I don't think anything. You know, I have no choice." But so I was quite surprised that nobody chose that one. You know, but hey ho, I've never really seen any of the original Universal Monster movies. To be fair,
me neither. Neither.
I don't know why. I haven't purposely avoided them or anything like that. They've just never crossed my path. Yeah, but from what I hear, it's something that I probably should remedy before I cark it.
I think that was one of the last of the Universal Monster movies. I think was Creature from the Black Lagoon. Nos says no one did. I am Vas. Yeah, I knew you were a fan, mate. Had a sneaky feeling. I like your t-shirt, Pete.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, man. It's a birthday gift. I got it for my birthday off the missus.
I like it, man.
Yeah, she knows me.
Well, I think are we not all about done here then, Pete?
Well, I think we've got our list, mate, and we've got our homework now. So we've just got to make the list appear, and then we start. So what are we saying? We're going to be back on Sunday, the 2nd of October at 8 p.m, where we will be reviewing Starry Eyes and Jacob's Ladder. So we'll have to make them reviews a little bit more in depth because we've only got 2 movies, but they are good movies. So that should be good. And then we, and by all means, if anybody as well, like Vasi said, if anybody also wants to watch those 2 movies, why not join us and you stick your review in and come up and actually have a chat and chat about the films that we've watched. That would be cool.
Absolutely, yeah. So tomorrow I'll put a list of all those 31 movies. So anyone who wants to join in, please do. We would like as many people to join as possible, and so we don't have to go through it all alone. And we'd like to have some different opinions on these movies as well. Sparkstron says, gonna have to do my own Halloween list. Got Creature from the Black Lagoon will be on the list. Good idea, chaps. Thank you very much, mate. Nos says, where is a good cheap place to buy horror teas in the UK? Sorry, I came in late. I enjoy what I saw. Devil's Due is not that bad. It's really good, man. And my review of it is really good as well. You guys should check it out. So where do you get your teas from, Pete?
Well, all over the place, mate. To be fair, eBay is a good source because there are places like lastexittonowhere.com, but they're about 25 quid per t-shirt. But if you keep an eye on the website, they have sales every now and then. And they recently had one, and I filled my boots. So they're really good. eBay is a good source because you get guys just printing t-shirts from the basement and stuff like that. And you get some really cool designs. I was wearing one with Corporal Hicks on yesterday, and he's got his gun, and it just says "Stay Frosty" and stuff like that. I've got this one for eBay. It was about £7, and it's just the word in the Aliens font, and it just says "mostly." Or failing that, HMV, you can usually get two t-shirts for £20 in HMV, and they've got a really good horror section now. This is where it came from, HMV.
Nice. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and wear a t-shirt every Sunday. I've been wearing. I normally only wear them during Halloween month. I don't really wear them that much, like these sort of t-shirts. But yeah, I've got my own selection.
Nice.
Right, so I think we're going to call it a day there, Pete. Is that all right with you?
That's all right with me, and thanks for having us again, Vas. That was awesome.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Now we've got a plan. We just got to find them movies, man. Got to find every single one of the movies, no matter what. So I might be contacting you and saying, where the hell did you find that movie, mate?
Yeah, no problem. We'll get them. We'll get them.
Sparktron says mostly need that. Yeah, that t-shirt sounds wicked, that man, Pete.
Great, mate. It was great.
Right. All right. So thanks, guys, for tuning in, and we'll see you next Sunday, same time, same place, and we'll get reviewing. It's going to be a fun month. I hope you stick with us every Sunday in October. It's going to be a good one. So let's just finish this up. Night, folks. Night, all in chat. Absolutely. And Sparkstron says, thumbs up. Awesome, guys. Right, so yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Just stay right there, Peter.
Yeah.
Okay, so take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.